Cut out by Koulibaly, Javinho. And here is Ivory Coast's man of the hour, Sekou Cisse. Yes! No time wasted. Ivory Coast plot the seeds of their quarter-final campaign with an early goal against the Socceroos. Thompson sends it forward to Zetkovic. Only 2 goals for Australia in these Olympics, and 2 of those came against Argentina. Thompson recovers here. Di Maria to Riquelme. And now Angel Di Maria looking for Aguero. What a save! Stunning stop from Stojkovic. No business keeping out such a tricky trajectory. Australia gets another chance from the corner and it's captured just barely. Riquelme observing the run of Lionel Messi, unleashes it early with the not so good right foot apparently. It's Velta Smiljanic and the crowd are urging him to shoot. Wasn't quite the firecracker, but it rolls in. And Romero was glued to the blades of grass. But Serbia have taken a stunning lead over Argentina in. As it stands, Serbia are the group leaders. Corner cuts out. Messi gets a second chance to keep the play alive. Di Maria curled in towards Aguero, who smashes it home off of that pretty little forehead. Diego Maradona's son-in-law lays down the law of Argentinian brilliance. They're back in the game. Deep ball in, it's cleared off the line. Little confusion between defender and keeper. And Serbia are playing on with Nikola Gulan. Plays it back to Tadic. And it's a deep troubling cross that misses everyone completely. Messi. Here is Aguero, who is on his 5th goal, and it's been laid off. Di Maria didn't seem to want to hit it first time. It's a chance for Gulan. Defted in. And it floats wildly away from Nenad Tomovic. 20 minutes to go. Here's Archie Thompson. Rukavstia. Just waiting for the overlap from Thompson. And he slots it beyond the keeper. Angban is out of here. Australia are level with the Ivory Coast. And that'll slow the Elephants' chances of stampeding into the quarterfinals. Australia playing for nothing more than pride. Messi with the cut back to Mascherano. Ball in from Wawa. Oh, it's a stunning goal! It meets the head of guess who? Sekou Cisse. Goal number 4 for the Ivorian. And now they just need Argentina to do the favour against Serbia. Trailing 1 point behind now. Australia trying to put the Ivory Coast out of their misery. It's been kept alive. And it's spilled by Angban. And it's tucked away by Matt Simon. It was in the Ivorians' grip. And it fell through their hands like sand. Can Argentina complete the group with a 100% record? Not if Stojkovic has anything to do with it. One last roll of the dice for Argentina, but they are safe. Either way, cleared over the bar, and it's the last kick of the game. Serbia and Argentina are through to the quarterfinals. Meanwhile, the Ivory Coast are out of the Olympic Games alongside Australia. Japan and the Netherlands We'll meet in 2 years' time in South Africa. And this flicks over the top to Simon. Released down the line to Stuart Holden. He has McBride in the centre, but he opts for Robbie Rogers. Rogers with a rocket to plunge the USA into the lead against the Super Eagles. Only a draw is required for the Yankees, and McBride may secure more than that. Good evasion from Kwanko to get the cross in. Odemwingie slices it and couldn't promise Nigeria a miracle. Toyota wins out on that one. Here's Taniguchi, the angle is against him. Nearly earned a corner, but not even that. Odemwingie. Oh, it's lofted over the bar by Victor Anichebe. Cleaston. Here is Bradley. Waiting for the support, back to Bradley. Across the face of goal, Cleaston! What a denial! Vanderkin, one of the smallest keepers in the tournament, making himself as big as possible. What a run this is from Sani Keita. Cut inside, it's a difficult cross. Oh, it's barely squeezed in! Victor Obinia slows it down for the United States. It's a mess of confusion in the Yankee penalty area. Just barely gets it through the heart of Brad Guzan. And over the line. Honda blistering down his right-hand side. Crossed into Toyota. Failure to hit the target is high for Japan. Cross comes in, seeking out Odemwingie. And they've turned it around. They've come back from the early goal. And Nigeria are in with a shout of the quarterfinals ahead of the United States. Cleared away by Nishikawa. Maduro. Oh, of the crossbar from Simon. It's a poor pass. It's gave away. Stunning save from Vermeer. One last chance for a 100% record from the Dutch. Maduro cuts inside. USA need a goal from this corner and Charlie Davies provides it. And that might send them through. Devastating climax for the Nigerians, who are out as it stands. USA go through with the last kick of the game. Netherlands 0, Japan 0. And meanwhile, USA triumph over Nigeria in a victorious draw. It's like it's 2002 all over again for China. Did at least score a goal against Brazil in that tournament. Here is Zheng Shi. It's a goal! A goal for the whole of China! The hosts of the Olympic Games lead over the favourites of the tournament, Brazil. The Seleção go down in Chinatown. Red Devils will really need to kick it up a gear now. Against New Zealand, it's Jenkins at the far post. Wins a corner. Cross comes in, is cleared away. Pato. Diego. Precision pass to Alexander Pato. No man on that Chinese team is going to keep up with that pace. And it pays off. Alexander Pato. It's a fourth goal for the Prince of Pato Branco. Brazil are back in business, will finish top as it stands, but Ronaldinho would have been a vintage Ronaldinho effort. And that's into Marouane Fellaini. Morales had a simple assignment of which he understood. That takes him to goal number 5 of the Olympic Games. and enforces a little bit of stability for Belgium in Group C. Aaron Scott asking who wants to cross. Squeezes the ball in and is skied over by Jeremy Brokey with a broken heart. Ronaldinho, oh, it's flapped at by the keeper. And that's a terrible conversion. Ron Wavy down the line to Qpeng. Dong Fangzhou, Manchester United fans will remember that name. Cross comes in, it's foul! After Brazil's form against Belgium, it's surprising to see them held in such a fashion to China. And Pato is cut out to make the match winner there. Diego. Sobeys back to Diego. And the cross is, or shot should I say, is cancelled out. And the clearance is a calamity as Diego is able to snatch a winner and break the hearts of the Chinese hosts. Brazil will go through with a 100% winning record and a victory over the now eliminated hosts of the Olympic Games. Belgium will join them in the quarterfinals thanks to a narrow victory. First corner of the game is the Italians, and it's Montalivo who can direct the traffic on target. Giovinco, in one of the most exciting prospects for the Italians so far. Lee Kian-ho has earned the right for a clear cross for South Korea. Park Ji-young is there with a Superman header. Arsenal fans will remember that name for sure. Fantastic diving header, soaring. Here's Gustav Baby, being the name on the Cameroonian lips. Rossi whistles over the crossbar. And Gal gets it back. And the keeper is in no man's land, but it pays off. Here's Baby. And it's got loose from the Italians, and then Gal has rounded the keeper. Viviano did his best at short notice, but Serge Gal is the one who'll take the credit despite the horrendous back pass. Here is Luis Lopez. Came alive in that second game of the group stage. Martinez with the cross in. Off the crossbar. Honduras are having no luck. Martinez, that's a nice set-up. Wow! Would have been a wonder goal. It's heartbreaking to see that sail so wide. Montalivo parried away. Giovinco with the cross. And Rossi has squeezed it in. The Italians like to leave you waiting. Took a while for them to get going against South Korea. But once they get started, there's no stopping them now. Well, that's a wonderful trap from Sheju. He finds Paul Baby. And the strike is spilled by Viviano, and Serge Gal is there once again to haunt the Italians. Cameroon are level with the Italians and just have a bit of catching up to do in goal difference. Cross comes in, Giovinco! Oh, it's gone through, but it looks like an own goal. All that hard work of the Cameroonians. The Lions are losing their roar. Italy and Cameroon share the spoils and share a quarter-final spot. Honduras are out despite a valiant effort in their last two games. Gold medalists Argentina qualify alongside Serbia. The Netherlands and the United States will also join them in the quarterfinals. Brazil, to no one's surprise, goes through. Belgium are in there too. And finally, Italy and Cameroon do enough to make the next stage. Aguero and Kevin Morales are your joint top goal scorers. Meanwhile, the quarterfinals look like this. Argentina face the United States. Netherlands have Serbia, and Italy will battle Belgium. So let me know below which quarterfinal you are looking forward to the most, and your predictions for the semi-finals. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the knockout stages.